think they love me now. I think they love me.
Who do you see when you look at me?
I think they love me.
'Cause I do not recognize the man inside the mirror. They feast on my dreams. I'm not who I seem to be. And somehow I lost myself along the way. Losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find peace? Yeah, will they finally see me? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself?
I think they love me. I think they love me.
Trapped inside this maze, it's amazing. My phone's off, so don't call me crazy. I'll show you what you want to see from me. But do you know me? I let the likes in the gram, it controls me. It's like the lights in the camera can know me. Yeah. One day I'll find my identity. For now, losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find we got nothing to lose if you believe? Come with me. Have a burn my rocket ship for the symphony eclipse. Ain't no ceiling that hold us down. We can turn it on around.
Are you ready? Yeah. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We got a little Sunday afternoon baseball on Father's Day as the Yankees take on the Boston Red Sox. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. And today's day's a little more important because today is for the dads. Hashtag respect the dads, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it's all about on this beautiful Father's Day Sunday here where I am. It's a little rainy. It's not the cutest day ever, but with it playing ball in Boston, looks like it's a little better weather as Brian Bello is ready to go. And again, to all the dads out there, you guys are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. It's not easy being a father, as a lot of you know, but we do it day in and day out. So God bless also to Papa Simonetti out there. I don't know if he's watching right now, but I love you, you big, handsome son of a bitch, you. But everybody, we got a ball game to call. Let's switch on over to the motherboard as we have, look at that, folks, 55 subbies already from 45-7. Very nice. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen, as Brian Bello is indeed on the mound. Oh, we are ready for a little base of the ball action, as they say. Guy, how you doing, my friend? Scotty Wright, William Henry, Uncle Dom, the one, the only Uncle Dom, Christian Hirsch, how you doing, my friend? Chris, what's up, man? Boone has 0 rings, what's up? Simon, what's going on? Craig, Rob, What's up, man? Philo. What's up, Johnny Almonte? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Steve Pena, Mr. All-Pro? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope everybody is doing fantastic today and doing well. We got a ball game to call, folks, as Bello is ready. So is Trent Grisham. Still in the lineup, leading off. You already know. David Douglas, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Belly, Jazz, Volpe, Dominguez, Escara, and Peraza for the New York Yankees today against the right-hander Brian Bello. Chris Conroy behind the dish. They say he is pitcher friendly. We'll see how that actually works out today. And of course, the Yankees do got Max Fried on the mound, folks. Hey, once again, Max Fried has to be the stopper for the Yankees. It doesn't stop. He always has to be the stopper. And I think I fixed the pop-up. Let me see. Yes, the pop-up is fixed. I don't know what happened. I guess yesterday it just died out of nowhere. First pitch is in there, a little low in the zone, it looked like. Gets the strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Trent Grisham, hitting .239, 807 OPS. Ooh, little Denny eating 2 glazed donuts and a cappuccino. Very nice. Jai, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. Quickly, 0-2. Tyrone Watchman says, what's up, Pete? What up, brother?
Thank you for being a friend.
I got my gabagoo. As the 0-2 incoming from Brian Bello to good old T. Ranjaco. What's up, Keith? What up? As the 0-2 pitch is inside and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 here on Trent Grisham. The 1-2 incoming. Fouled away, and the count remains 1-2. 1-2. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate that, man. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Father's Day may be one of the least celebrated holidays, but not here at the U, damn it. I'm going to make it a mission to have hashtag respect the dads. We're going to respect the dads here at the U, damn it. 2-2 incoming to Trent Grisham. Pitch number, what the hell is this? Pitch number 6, I believe. Hit in the air to left center field. That might find gap. Ranging back. That'll be off the wall. Grisham is going to try for 2. He is in there. It is a leadoff double for good old T-Rant. That moving fastball from Bello, and that one gets up in the zone. That is exactly what you have to do. Go to the opposite field on it. Hit it where the ball is. And Grisham did a phenomenal job right there with a leadoff double. That'll bring up Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Rice down to 226 now on the year. Not cute. Not cute at all. Not cute at all. As the first pitch is fouled away, 0-1. See a lot of the players using the blue bats today for the dads. See some blue batting gloves there for Ben Rice. Love to see it, folks. You love to see it. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Not deep at all. It's actually going to be... Oh, making the play is Trevor Story. It looks like he lost it in the sun and actually ends up making the catch. I thought that one was going to be dunked in. I thought he absolutely lost it. He just couldn't see it and just kept his glove up and then landed right in there. Man, oh man. Like he kind of made up for it there the last seconds to make that play. And here's the captain, Aaron Judge. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1.
All rise, motherfucker.
All right, stupid sucker. Well, the Yankees need a driver running early here. Judge at 384, excuse me, 384 on the season. As the 0-1 incoming to Judge. Pitch. Outside 1-1. 1-1 on Judge, using the blue Chandler bat today. If you guys, I worked a lot on the vlog yesterday. After the game, I did a lot of work on the vlog until about 1 to 2 in the morning. As the 1-1 is a swing and a miss, 1-2 on Judge. One of my favorite scenes of the vlog is when we got to hold a real game-used Aaron Judge bat. And man, oh man, let me tell you something. Because he's kind of been working with Victus, but he's very superstitious. I mean, he's worked out great with Chandler. So it's like, why switch? But he gave Victus a game-used bat to kind of model after to see what they come up with for him. But Aaron Judge, that is a... When you guys see it in the video, it's a hell of a bat. Put it that way. It is a hell of a bat. It's nice feeling the pine tar on there and all that. Pretty cool. As the 1-2 is fouled off his foot, and the count remains 1-2. We'll do it again. I'm sipping on a nice cup of coffee this afternoon, folks. I keep wanting to say this morning. I don't know why it feels like it's like 11 o'clock. Woke up early, guys. Went to the gym. Had a nice long workout. Felt very, very good to get a good workout in. And I said, you know what? I got a little ball game to call. Get ready for the game. And here we are. As the 1-2 incoming, pitches high, 2-2. 2-2 on Judge. Bello hasn't turned into the dominating top of the rotation pitcher they thought he would be as of yet. 2-2. Did he get him? Yes, he did. And Judge goes down swinging on a check swing. And here's the Yankees again, folks. Runner in scoring position and a lot more of... Well, we'll see what Belly could do. Here's Belly.
Billy!
Leadoff double, nothing thus far. We'll see what happens. Can Bellinger get him in? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Pitch. High 1-0 on Cody. 4 subbies away from 45,650. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. One-0 incoming from Bello. Pitch. 2-0. Misses outside. Goldschmidt getting the day off today. As the 2-0 incoming to Cody Bellinger. Outside 3-0. On deck for the Yankees is Jazz Chisholm. Oh, my game went back to the beginning of the game. Great. Thank you, MLB TV. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
First and second here for the Yankees, and the batter is going to be Jazz. Man, oh man, the Yankees need to get a little something out of this inning. Jazz Chisholm needs to come through here for the Yanks. It would be wonderful to get a nice early lead. Jazz at 216, 9 homers, 24 ribbies. He got, came off the IL and looked really good for a couple of games, and then he's kind of slowed down a little bit again. Pitch to Jazz. Swings first pitch, hits on the ground to second. That'll end the inning. More of the same. I don't get it. I don't fucking get the mentality of this team. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I do not understand the mentality of this New York Yankees club recently, where a guy's all over the place and they immediately just bail him out. I can't wrap my head around it. It is about as low IQ as it gets. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, let's hope Max Fried is on his game today because the Yankees look like they're looking to do the same bullshit again. The first pitch swinging when a pitcher is on the ropes drives me bananas. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. You got a guy up there like Jazz who's been struggling a bit. You know, he's been struggling a bit. You would think maybe, let me try to maybe get into a pitcher's count, let him throw me a strike. Let me see what he does instead of me just bailing him out. And again, they just go ahead and bail him right out. More of the same. More of the same. More of the same. Unbelievable. 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 It really is. Man, oh man. Ref Snyder, Devers, Gonzalez, Story, Toro, Duran, Rafaela, Wong, and Christian Campbell is coming on up. It's more of an analytic nonsense. Yeah, well, I guess a lot of times what some of these teams are thinking here is that he's throwing all those balls. He might look to get me over here. And it just, if you're a good hitter, it doesn't matter. You don't need to get me over. You don't need to get me over, man. It feels like the majority of this team has done that this year, especially in this little tough stretch here against Boston. Is they'll get the pitcher on the ropes and they just automatically help him out by swinging at the first pitch they see. It's unbelievable. Well, Lil Den, I wouldn't consider that copying me. The stopper is a regular phrase for a pitcher like him, who basically stops, losing streaks. So I wouldn't say the S Network is copying me on that. I don't want to take any credit for that term. As the 0-1 is line right to Volpe, bobbles. I can't make the play. That's an error. And it's a leadoff error for Anthony Volpe, and things are looking bright for the Yankees here on Father's Day, folks. Things are looking beautiful on Father's Day. Quickly for the Yankees as Volpe with the error. And just like that, runner at first base, nobody away. Eighth error of the year for Anthony Volpe, and there's a double play. So 2 pitches, 2 outs, an error, and a double play. That is who Max Fried is, folks. So now you need Max Fried to really have himself a ball game today. As that'll bring up Romy Gonzalez with 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch in there, 0-1. Yankees have consistently asked Max Fried to be the stopper for any type of losing streak this team has. And he has answered the call every single time. As the 0-1 to Romy Gonzalez pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. I appreciate you.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, if you like a big old butt, hit that like button, baby. The 1-1 inside. 2-1 on Romy Gonzalez. I think Romy had basically, I think it was the knockout blow to Carlos Rodon yesterday, that double in the gap to right center field. As the 2-1 incoming. Hit in the air to right field down the line. That'll go to the wall. Romy Gonzalez is going 3. Throw. Not in time. That will be a triple. So a 2-out triple for Romy Gonzalez, who continues to beat the shit out of the Yankees. And a little bit of trouble here for Max Fried. Thankfully, we got a double play. Got a super chat from Beast Mode.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, I don't buy the Volpe hype. He's an average player. Offensively, yeah, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. He has been pretty average. There's no doubt about that. He's been pretty average, even slightly below average in some categories. No doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. That is a fair criticism. No question. So I have a little timeout here, maybe a little bit of an injury delay. Let's say Romy Gonzalez may have something in his eye. Oh, no, let's cut up his nose a little bit. Cut up his nose on that slide a little bit. Hey, man, that's playing ball right there, man. I respect the hustle. Can't say I don't respect the hustle. That's a head first slide, bop. Boom, face first. Hey, man, you got to respect the hustle on that one, don't you? Got to respect the hustle. That's a ball player for you, man. That is a ball player. I remember always hearing, hey, you go to one of those games growing up, even when I was older, 18, 19, playing on travel ball and stuff. I remember thinking to myself, can't come home with a clean jersey. Nah, man, you got to get dirtied up a little bit. Got to get dirtied up a little bit, don't you? So the bat is going to be Trevor Story, who's been also beating the Yankees up a little bit this year. Runner at third base, 2 away against Max Fried. Yankees had a chance to get a lead in the first. Now Boston has a chance to get a lead in the first. We'll see what happens. Story at 234 on the season, a 640 OPS. As the pitch to Story is apparently that missed. I don't know where the hell that pitch missed, but apparently it did. I have no idea where that missed. That's about as good as a strike as you're gonna see. Low and on the corner. I mean, that is a beautiful pitch. Call the ball. The 1-0 is low, 2-0. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Major League umpiring is absolute dog shit, man. It is absolute dog shit. It's pathetic that this league is so bad at their job for so many years now. The 2-0 is a blooper to left field. There's a base hit. Boston takes a 1-0 lead. Scott Wright says, when the Yanks wake up in a week or two and we are looking up at the Jays or Rays, will we get it then? Scott, Mr. Horwitz, I don't know, brother. I don't know, but I thank you for your super chat, man.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
So just like that, Boston leads 1-0. And they're very, very lucky they got that double play of Devers, unless this game will be about 2-0. That'll bring up Abraham Toro. Boston with an early lead over Max Fried and the Yanks. Doreen. Gotta listen to those watches, Doreen. They're reading everything. They're saying, hey, the stress is going up. Calm down. As the pitch incoming is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. But no, Scott Wright, Scott Horwitz, excuse me. You're not wrong, man. I mean, you know, the AL East, if you guys remember a few weeks back, we were sitting there going 6.5 up, man. I remember doing an All Rise on Friday with Francis going, that feels good, doesn't it? 6.5 up. Feels like the Yankees could maintain this lead all year. And now you look up and it's getting very close. And don't count these guys out either. Don't count Boston out, man. I'm telling you, you can have a real race in this division. Yankees always seem to go in their little swoon of bad play. June, July, hopefully they don't, as that's hit on the ground foul, but this division is certainly not sold yet. Yeah, Day of Doom is right. It could be a dogfight for a while. It could be a dogfight for quite some time. Yeah, you know, I don't want to make it about the umpire, but, you know, if you had a 1-1 count there, you may be making a different pitch to Trevor Story. You may go back to a curveball again. As the 1-2, hey, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the second. Yankees coming on up. It is a 1-0 Boston lead as Romy Gonzalez and Trevor Story continue to beat the brakes off of the New York Yankees. Rays already took the series from the Mets. Yeah, Rays are a good club, man. And look, that's the thing about the Rays. If you guys notice, every year that we do our preseason predictions and all that stuff, we always say, I don't know about the Rays this year, but you never know with that club because somehow they just put it all together. I'm on record. I said it. I thought the Red Sox were going to win the division this year. That was my pick. And look, I'm happy to say I'm bullish on the Yankees. And I think I do that more so as I don't want to overhype any club. So a lot of times I say, the Yankees maybe this, second place, and I think they could win the division and this and that. But I had Boston winning the division this year. Not saying that that's obviously going to happen. There's a lot of baseball left to be played, and we got a big deadline coming up. But I don't think this division is as far apart as we all, some of us, I know, including me. I'm fair to say it, me. I thought the Yankees at one point so far this year, I was like, damn, they got a good chance of just, running away with this thing, but not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Nate Williams says, Sox fan here, Romy, the red-nosed runner. Yeah, it's a good one for him, man. He's a good ball player. He surprised me. Romy Gonzalez, I haven't got a chance to see a lot of him, but I think Romy Gonzalez is a pretty good ball player. He really is. He's a pretty good ball player, man. Oh, man, I tell you what. As the first pitch is a call strike, I thought I was still in commercial. My MLB TV. I don't know if anybody else has MLB TV. Does it do that to you a lot as I don't know what just happened. I believe a play was made at first base, 1 out. Volpe's retired. I didn't get a chance to see it. Let's see what it was. Grounded out to Romy Gonzalez. So quickly, 1 away for the Yanks. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez. So Dominguez had a 2-hit game yesterday, a single and a double, also a very, very costly mental lapse in the game. This one hit on the ground to second, and there's 2 pitches, 2 outs. Yankees want to go home early. 2 pitches, 2 outs. The Yankees want to go home early, folks. Oh, man, I can't believe it. Don't bring up Escara. Might as well just swing. Go up there and just swing. Go ahead and go to sleep. Go to fuck to sleep, man. Escara, don't take a pitch. Swing immediately. Go ahead and swing immediately. No problem. First pitch is in there to count as 0-1 on Escara. Jared, what's up, man? As the 0-1 incoming to JC pitch. Outside. And the count is 1-1. I did like when they asked Dominguez about what happened. He literally said flat out, I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. And, basically summing up that, that can't happen. And, obviously it's always nice to see a young player his age take accountability the way he did, but I still hold true to what I said. I think Aaron Boone should have took him out of that game. Whether, I know he got the double late in the game and all that stuff, but I feel discipline and accountability is about one of the most important things you can hold by holding people accountable, as that's one of the most important things you can do as a leader. As that is low and the count is 2-2 here on Escara. Midnight, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on Father's Day too. We are going to have a live chat later tonight, kind of just a chill, relax. Instead of, there's no designated spitters today, as that is hit down the left field line. Ranging over, it is a foul ball, I believe. Nope, that is a double. I thought that ball landed in foul territory. I guess not. Well, he is now heading back. I believe it is a foul ball, and it is a foul ball. So I thought it was a foul ball, and it is. Let's see it again. Here's the replay. Yeah, that is indeed a foul ball. That is indeed a foul ball. So the count is 2-2 here on JC Escara. Brian Bello back to the set. The 2-2 and coming to Escara. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. $330 in the chat, 78 likes. Let's get those likes up.
I can't believe it.
As the 2-2 incoming to Escara, the pitch is low, and the count is now full at 3-2. Good AB here by JC. JC hitting 237 on the year, 705 OPS. On deck is Peraza. This one fouled away. We'll do it again. All right, JC, have a good AB here, brother. About to see pitch number 9 of the at-bat. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? As the 3-2 incoming pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Good at bat there by Escara. That'll bring up Oswald Peraza. That'll bring up Raza. Here is Peraza. The pitch is in there. The count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Peraza, hitting 163 on the year with 3 homers, a 548 OPS. As the 0-1 from Bello, you see they set up on the outside corner. Best place to pitch Peraza because he does not look to hit the ball to right field. He looks to pull just about everything there. Rod Thompson with the super chat. Pete, the Yankees are 2-6 versus the Red Sox and Dodgers. Why the F are they not ready to play these games? It's beyond annoying. Yeah, not showing up against rivals like that. It's why a lot of fans, as that's fouled away, it's why a lot of fans don't believe in the club and they get very angry. And rightfully so. Fans are also up for these type of matchups. These are the ones that you really want to watch. I could tell by viewership alone of those games. Viewership is up on games like that because fans want to be a part of it. They want to see it. They want to watch it. And yeah, the Yankees just have not had good showings at all. As the 0-2 is, I don't know what the hell this guy was swinging at just now. I mean, that is, again, he's had some of the ugliest at-bats I have seen this season. I mean, truly pathetic at-bats. Swing and a miss, that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Red Sox coming up. Man, Peraza is shameful up there with that bat. He swings a wet noodle, let me tell you. He swings a wet noodle. You got guys that would do better with a broom handle. I tell you what, with a stickball bat, that's what they do better with than these at-bats this guy takes. Maron. I agree. I think Peraza is worse than Reyes. I don't disagree on that. Offensively, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't disagree. Peraza has a little more pop, but at least Reyes puts the ball in play. This dude, man, wow. He got to be one of the easiest at-bats in baseball. All you do is stay away from him, pitch him to the outside corner. He refuses to hit the ball the other way. And then you just go up and in or high in the zone, he'll chase. Chris, Peraza was a phenomenal hitter in the minor leagues. he's just changed his approach. I don't know who's talked to him. I don't know if the Yankees look to make changes with him. I don't know, but I talk about this all the time. Peraza in the minor leagues used to drive the ball to right field with ease. And I'm not joking. He hit homers to right center field. He would drive doubles in the gap, triples to right field. I don't know what happened. He's just become I'm an all or nothing pull the ball type hitter. I don't know what happened to him. Beast Mode says, Peraza, what a waste.
And we begin to rock.
Steady. 50 subbies away from 45-7. I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Thank you all for your continued support of the U. Huge things coming, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys like the U right now, I got a feeling you're going to like us a lot more very soon. A whole lot more, folks, as there's a call strike. 0-1 here on Duran. From Max Fried, Boston up 1-0 Medina. What's up, brother? Happy Father's Day to you, too. As the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. Let's finish him. The 0-2 incoming on Duran, who I got to admit, man, he's one of the players on this team. I like Duran a lot, man. I've heard a lot of good things about, especially from the guys at Victus, as that is outside 1-2. Very, very hard worker is Duran. Doesn't hit lefties as well as righties. That's why you don't see him at the top of the order today. Typically, you see him up there against right-handers. The 1-2 incoming to the Red Sox left fielder Duran. Hey! Struck him out. One away. Max Fried puts him away. That'll bring up Rafaela. Rafaela hitting .252 on the year, 698 OPS, 6 bombs. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. Heater upstairs. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. As the 0-1 is fouled away, the count is quickly 0-2. Let's finish up. 0-2 incoming on Rafaela. The pitch is fouled away. Just gets a piece of that huge looping curveball. One of the best curveballs in the game by Max Fried. Well, when Hal Steinbrenner talks about the Yankees being high in the luxury tax, he has one person to look at, and that is it. And he has never made a change to that. Count is 1-2. If you guys remember a couple of years back, I used to say if I was Hal Steinbrenner, I'd pull up the roster and I'd say, what am I spending $300 million on this roster that you put together? So he employs the man who put that roster together that has limited his pockets, quote unquote. As the 1-2, hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down. Vita strikeout here for Maximus Fried. That'll bring up Connor Wong. Connor Wong catching today for Carlos Narvaez. Wong hitting 153 on the year, 418 OPS. Pitch is in there, 0-1. 0-1 on Connor Wong. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. You guys are the best. Respect the dads. Hashtag respect the dads. We still do not have 100 likes today, as that's hitting the air to right field. It'll be caught Handle in the inning. Other Pete, come on in and take over. Be right back, guys. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my SeatGeek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are backy in the action. Oh, folks, I tell you what. As we head to the top of the third inning, Yankees looking to do a little something over here. Yankees looking to do a little something over here, folks. As the pitch is outside and the count is 1-0. 1-0. As the 1-0 incoming here to good old T. Rent. Outside, and the count is 2-0. 2-0, baby. 2-0. Smack that like. Hit that subby, baby. I tell you what. Pete's selling out harder than Leno? What the hell did I do? Whoa, I'm selling out. What did I sell out about? Lord have mercy. I tell you what, man, this crowd this year has been tough. 3-0 incoming here to Trent Grisham. Be nice to get a leadoff walk as the pitch is in there. Oh, that was a bit low. No, I was in there. And the count is now 3-1. We got a super chat over here from Steve. He goes, yo, Pete, the Brazilian butt lift, a.k.a. Stanton, per the wife. Time to lift this dead offense. Hey. We need somebody to do it, damn it. We need somebody to do it, I tell you that much. We're going to need G. Getting this bat back in his lineup. I'm all right with that, man. I'm okay with that. As the 3-2 incoming here to T. Rent. Just tried to lay down a bunt down the third base line. Didn't make sense. As the 3-2 popped it up. Who's it gonna be? Shading his eyes at third. He'll make the catch. One away. Ah, man, I tell you. I tell you what, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As the count is 0-1 here on Benny Rice. 0-1 incoming on Ben Rice. Pitches, yep. Lord, I tell you, man, what a mess. What a friggin' mess we are all watching here together, folks. I mean, it just seems lifeless, these at-bats. There's a foul ball. Count is 0-2. Slapcat, what up? As the count is 0-2. Yeah, Occupy. So you remember when this was Simonetti source. So what is the sellout? What have I done to sell out? I'm very interested to know this. I like to know what I have done to sell out. As the 0-2 incoming, I'm very intrigued by this, by the way, as the pitch is fouled away. We'll do it again. Count remains 0-2. 0-2 here on Rice. On deck is Aaron Judge. Yankees have 5 runs scored in their last 3 games. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, that's pretty damn bad. Oh, you're joking about SeatGeek. Oh, because I got ads. Okay, that's nice. You know I got to make a living too, right? You do understand that, so. There'll be ads on the channel, folks. You know, as everybody else goes to work, this is my work. So there is going to be ads that I choose to put on that, you know, allows me to continue to do this. So I thank them for helping us out. As that is low and the count is 2-2. If that's selling out, then I'm a sellout. 2-2 on Benny Rice. Judge on deck. Red Sox up 1-0. As the 2-2 incoming pitch is outside 3-2. Good job here by Rice to work the count a little bit. Maybe I get a good pitch to hit him. Maybe he could take a walk. 3-2 incoming. Come on, come on, come on. Fouled away. Got a beautiful pitch to hit. Got a beautiful pitch to hit. Maron. Got a beautiful meatball right down the Johnson. And you could tell his timing is just off. And I know a lot of people want to beat him up. I get it. I get a lot of people want to beat him up. I understand that. As the 3-2 is hit on the ground. Here's a base hit from Benny. Great at bat. Great at bat. Great at bat there by Benny Rice. I was just going to say, I know a lot of people want to, you know, beat up on Ben Rice, but you got to also remember his situation. Earlier in the year, the guy was playing almost every single day. If you guys remember, Ben Rice was out there day in and day out, every day. When you're a young player and you play all the time in the minor leagues, it's hard to become all of a sudden a I'll play every day type of guy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's the same thing I said about Jason Dominguez, why I want him out there every day. If you're going to commit to a prospect, commit to him. Don't play him every now and then. But it's tough. It is definitely tough, but that was a great at-bat. Pitch the Judge is low and outside, 1-0. Pete could identify as a woman. If I ever identify as a woman, I ask every one of you, unsubscribe immediately and run away. Run to the hills. Call up local law enforcement, say something is wrong there, and get me the hell out of here, please, because something is seriously wrong, brother. As the 1-1 incoming, if you see Pete Simonetti in a dress, something really bad has happened. The pitch is a call strike. Maron, I tell you. Lord have mercy. Yeah, 1-2 on Judge. You ever see that happen? Forget about it. As the 1-2, as the 1-2 incoming pitch. That would be a horrible sight, by the way. Basic Econ 101. Pete does a great job to entertain us. SeatGeek pays him to access his network he has built. That's how Pete lives. God bless SeatGeek. Come on, fam. I mean, it's a normal thing for content creators, folks. YouTube does. I'll be honest, YouTube doesn't pay. You guys know that YouTube doesn't make anybody a living unless you get millions of views. And we're not there yet. And, you know, I like doing what I do full time. So, you know, I'm open. I'm very, very open about what we do. As the 1-2, he struck him out again. Aaron Judge goes down swinging again. 2 away. JX says, laugh out loud. People thought we would keep winning with prime old Goldie, new Grisham, and Ben Barry Bonds Rice. This is who the Yankees really are. Corinne, Pete in a dress to celebrate ring 28? Hell no. Hell no. Last year, by the way, I was going to sing a Taylor Swift song if the Yankees won. I was very close to doing that. But no, not going to happen. 1-0 incoming here to Belly. As that is a called strike. Feels like that was off the plate. Game day said it clipped the corner. Okay. 1-1. 1-1 here on Cody Bellinger. Yankees down 1-0. 1-1 incoming from Bello. The pitch to Belly is in there, and the count is 1-2. 56 pitches for Brian Bello here at the top of the third inning. Would be nice to get Belly on here, get a little something going. As the 1-2 incoming. Hit on the ground the middle. Fields, fires. I'll be safe with an infield single. Good speed there by Belly to absolutely bust it out of the box. First and second for the Yankees, 2 away. Jazz Chisholm again gets an opportunity with first and second. That ball, by the way, was knocked down by Bello. Let's see where it was going. Probably could have been a play at shortstop, potentially, if Bello doesn't touch that. So the Yankees may have caught a break. They may have caught a break. They may have caught a break. So Jazz Chisholm, who came up in the first inning with first and second, swung immediately on the first pitch and rolled over to second base. It would be very, very nice to see maybe Jazz getting a bit of a hitter's count here. If he swings at the first pitch, folks, I might fall out my damn seat. I'm not even kidding. I might absolutely fall out my damn seat. I tell you what, man. First and second, Yankees again got Brian Bello on the ropes. And mind you, he's 3 pitches from 60 already here in the top of the third inning. It's pretty good. That means you got a good chance of getting to that bullpen early if you can maybe have a decent at-bat here. Pitching coming to Jazz. Here we go. Pitch. Inside 1-0. 1-0 on Jazz. Tony V on deck. Yankees with 3 hits in this game. Grisham, Rice, and Belly. 2 of those this inning. As the 1-0 incoming. Swing and a miss at an obvious ball. Jazz chases a pitch well in the dirt. And that's one that out the hand, that's a ball. As the 1-1 incoming to Jazz. The 1-1. High 2-1. 2-1 on Jazz. First and second for the Yankees, 2 away. That was pitch number 60 from Brian Bello, so he's averaging 20 an inning. As the 2-1, but no damage. No damage. Pickoff attempt at second base. They got him. You got to be fucking kidding me. This is ridiculous. This is fucking absolutely ridiculous of a team. The second time the Yankees get picked off at second base, back-to-back days. Fucking sleeping on the job. Absolutely should not be happening. That is disgusting. That is about as disgusting as it gets. Oh my God. Unbelievable, man. I mean, really, what are you planning to win that this happens every fucking season? And people always go, but it's the players. It's gotta be the players. Bullshit. Bullshit, I'm sorry. They're not prepared. Look at this. You're gonna keep saying every time it's the players? There's a lack of fundamentals on this team still. That should not happen at this level as often as it does. I got to get Ajit on Father's Day. Boone should look at himself in the mirror. So should they bench Rice now? Yes, 100%. Plays like that are worthy of benching, indeed. 100%. There's no doubt about it. That is yes, 100%. That is what a regular manager would do. A manager with a set of fucking balls on him would simply say, come over here. That can't happen. We practice this. Sit down. I mean, just absolutely disgusting, man. I mean, this is some of the most disgusting baseball you'll ever see, man. I mean, just ugly, ugly baseball. Since 2018, the Yankees have been mocked about being a joke under Aaron Boone now for years. For absolutely years. You've seen this time and time again. At some point, you can't keep saying it's the players. You can't. It's the coaching staff. It's the coaching staff. One and two here on Christian Campbell. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. And all fans ever want to say is, well, that's the players. Bullshit. Bullshit. At some point, you got to look around and go, where's the accountability here? Where is the accountability on this club? Keep saying all the time, oh, it's the players' fault, the players' fault. No, there's a coaching staff there for a reason. This has been a problem since 2018. I'm sorry, it has. You can't deny that. Can't deny it. The 1-2 incoming. In the dirt, 2-2. JXV says, hate to say it, but the Yankees are really AL Central merchants. Shaking my head. Nate Williams says the Yankees forget to practice base drills this week. Since 2018, they forgot fundamentals. They don't use them. They've been a horrible fundamental team since 2018, since Boone took over. It's always been one of my main knocks of him. That's why I said it's funny, because as the count is now 3-2, you hope you don't get you don't want no walks here, or is it 2-2? 3-2. One of my, and you know, it's not being unfair. People think, oh, Pete, you're being unfair. I'm not being unfair. My criticisms, as that is a foul ball, will do to 3-2 again. My criticisms on Aaron Boone have not really changed. It's been the same thing. It's been all about accountability. And I've also said the coaching staff, not just Boone, the coaching staff, because he's not the only one doing everything. The coaching staff has to also. You know, I share a story with you all because I like doing this, because I have points that I can prove very easily, as that's fouled away. I was at spring training, not last year, not this offseason, the following offseason when Garrett Cole had the injury. And I was getting reports from a few friends. I don't want to say anybody's name because I don't know if they'd want me to fully go ahead and tell this story. So I don't know if they're comfortable with that. But as the 3-2 incoming is fouled away, of course, this is the first year of Soto with the Yankees. So that offseason. And we're at spring training. I'm getting people from the inside saying, hey, they're taking batting practice at this field. Soto's going to be there. Go over there at that time. 12:30, let's say. 12:30 comes around, nobody. 1 o'clock comes around, nobody. And I'm looking around going, am I just getting bad information? And I get a picture of what the schedule is. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's got to be right. Maybe they're running a little late. Nothing happens. So the next day, same thing. BP here. Nothing happens. And I get somebody reaching out to me and goes, man, I tell you what, last year when Carlos Mendoza was here, everything was done. He took care of all that. Everybody was where it was supposed to be. I don't know what's going on this year. And he leadoff walk right there to Christian Campbell in number 9 here. That's not good. But to each his own. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mike Thompson says, Pete, this is a reflection of leadership or lack thereof. The Dodgers told the entire universe how sloppy of a team we were last year, and sadly, nothing has changed. Nope, they just keep saying that Aaron Boone and this coaching staff is top-notch, top of the line. They're the best in the game. Don't question them. They're the best in the game. This one line is a base hit for Ref Snyder. First and second for the Red Sox. Nobody out. First and second, and the batter is Devers. First and second, nobody out. So Fried in a bit of trouble. Here's the pitch. Is high, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Boston Red Sox coming into this game are a 500 club. You would never guess that when they face the Yankees. They look like one of the beasts of the division, sitting at 500. The 1-0 is hit on the ground. That could be 2. There's 1. There's a double play. Second time today, he gets Devers. Second time today, he gets Devers. So here's Romy Gonzalez, who has beat the Yankees up, hitting .326 on the year. And he loves facing the Yankees, I'll tell you that much, inside. 1-0, excuse me. 1-0 on Romy Gonzalez. So that's a big out right there from Max Fried, as these Yankee pitchers really can't give anything up. They can't give anything up. As the 1-0 is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. You know, I really believe what you see from the Yankees is an owner who has, and I hate saying it because, like, I've given Hal Steinbrenner credit. I've said he spent money, but I'll say this right now. That's an owner who just doesn't care. If you believe I'm wrong on that, I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't know how you could watch this day in and day out and say everything is okay. Just because the record shows something. I don't know how you could do it. It truly tells you that Hal Steinbrenner just doesn't care. He doesn't care. 3-0. It's as clear as day, man. Anybody who if I owned this club and I was paying all that money, I don't care if my family's worth billions of dollars. If I'm making other people's lives and making them giving them generational wealth, you bet your ass I'm going to be firing anybody and anyone anytime. If you can't do the job right. As he walks Romy Gonzalez first and third, 2 outs. It's just sickening, man. It really is. It really is. And here comes Matt Blake. Here comes Matt Blake. The fuck's he gonna say? First and third, 2 outs, and the batter is Trevor Story, who has made a season so far of beating up the Yankees. And he's going to look to do it again right here. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Trevor Story. The 0-1 incoming. It's the same story year in, year out. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Let's finish them. Oh, Aaron Judge does say something. He says, I love Aaron Boone. I love Aaron Judge. Don't get me wrong. And I get it. Look, being a friend doesn't mean you're a good leader, man. Being a friend doesn't mean you're a good leader. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not, you know, one of the things that I've been told by my team person that I love more, especially Francis. Francis has said this to me multiple times as the 0-2, and it means a lot because me and Francis are good friends. We're actually I consider him my brother. He tells me all the time, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you leading this charge. And that means a ton to me. Because that means they know I'm doing something right. They believe in what I'm doing and what we're doing here. But if Boone, the way I see Aaron Boone is that he's their buddy. He's their friend. And you don't always listen to your friend. You don't always believe in your friend. That's cool. He's my friend. I like him. You know, like and respect are two different things, folks. It's two different things. And I believe Boone is very well liked. I don't believe he's respected. Hey, struck him out. Great job by Max Fried to wiggle out of that one. Because the Yankees don't got a chance. You got to try to wiggle out of these things. Starters can't give no runs up. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Jazz Volpe Dominguez coming up for the Yankees. Yeah, guy, no doubt. And look, I get it, man. The record's the record. That's cute. If that's what the Yankees played for, and you know, we were a team just trying to be above 500 and just to get into the postseason. And I remember, guys, when I made my video, a lot of you, again, who have been here with me, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I said this. I made a video a while back talking about when Hal Steinbrenner came out and said, we just have to get in. I told everybody that day, that was the end of the Yankees that we knew them to be. That was the end of it. That was the end of this Yankee team being the pinstripes of old. If you guys remember, I said I wore all black that episode because I said this is a funeral of the Yankees of the past. Because people go, yeah, but it's true. As true as it might seem, it's a horrible mindset to have. It is the loser mindset. It is a loser mindset. It is a mindset of, hey, if I just get in the ring, maybe I can knock this guy out. If I just show up to work every day, maybe I'll get a promotion. If I just, you know, just practice every day for 10 minutes, maybe I'll get to where I want to go. That is a weak loser mindset. You either know you're the best and you can do this and win this, or you don't. The minute that man said we're a just get in franchise, that was the end of the Yankees of old. That's simple. That was the end of it. Because whether you believe it's a crapshoot or not, it doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is, when you announce that and say that, you don't ever have to go all out. Remember that. You just got to get in. You just got to get in. You don't got to go spend money. It's a loser mentality. 1-1 here on Jazz from Brian Bello. Jazz Volpe Dominguez coming up for the Yankees. Yankees down 1-0. This one high. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. If you really want to win, you don't practice for 10 minutes. You practice for a couple of hours. You practice for an hour a day. You study. You work hard day in and day out. You don't just try to be among everybody else. You try to stand out. That's how you win. You don't win by saying, we could just be mediocre and get in, and then we'll see what happens. Nah. Horrible mindset. 3-1 incoming. Shows bunt, pulls back. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So speed on the bases here for the Yankees. Speed on the bases here for the Yankees. As Anthony Volpe will come up now with Jazz at first base. It would be nice to see the Yankees, run around a little bit. As the pitch is way outside and the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, we got about 400 in here, 153 on the likes.
I can't believe it.
Hit that like button, folks. As the 1-0 to Tony V. Hit on the ground, that could be 2. There's 1. And they double them up. 2 away. 2 outs. Hey, how I'm not in the straight jacket, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. I am shocked I'm not in the straight jacket yet. Did Anthony Volpe beat this one? I don't know. Let me see the replay here. Did he beat it? Nope. He's out. He is out. Here's Dominguez. 2 outs. Nobody on. Outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1 here on Jason. The 1-1 incoming. Takes a fastball right down to Johnson, and the count is now 1-2. One and 2 on Dominguez. The pitch is way outside again, and the count is now 2-2. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What's up, man? Boston up 1-0 here in the top of the 4th. The Yankees had another pickoff at second base today. Just unbelievable. Can't believe it. It's insane. He struck him out. Battle in the inning. Absolutely disgusting showing so far from the Yankees. Robert says sooner or later. I don't know. Maybe Robert, if you don't have to leave another super chat. If maybe you meant to add more there, you could go ahead and just write it in real quick, and I'll read it, because I think maybe you meant to write a little more there. Oh man, I tell you, this is really tough. I'm more concerned, not even with the Yankees offense at this point. I'm more concerned with the continued lack of horrible fundamentals on the bases. I mean, just a team that is completely lost out there. Just completely lost on the base paths, and that's going to be something that just certainly bites this team in the ass yet again. Kyle Malay says, forget this. I'm going to take a nap. All right, Malay. All right, Malay. Robert says, sooner or later, they will show how they are and find out the truth. Yeah, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, I've always said that, man. I believe I know the players like him. Like I know that for a fact. I think at this point everybody does. But yeah, I don't see it as respect. I'm sorry. To me, that's not respect. If it is respect, they would have that shit straightened up already. It's been too many years now. It's been too many years, folks. It's been far too many years. Far too many years. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle says, who's holding these coaches accountable? Let's work. Nobody. Nobody. Gates of Above says, happy Father's Day. Both NY teams want to get swept on this weekend. Beautiful. I tell you what, brother. I tell you what. I tell you what. All right, folks. Max Fried back out there having to keep this game 1-0. That's not easy to do. Takes a strike as Abraham Toro, 0-1. Bottom of the fourth inning, 1-0. Red Sox lead. Red Sox lead. As the count is now 1-1. Outside 2-1. 2-1 on Abraham Toro. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you're hitting the like button for NYYU, not these Yankees. Because I wouldn't want nobody liking this shit. As the pitch is high, 3-1. 3-1 on Toro. It'll be Toro, Duran, and Rafaela coming up. 3-1. Fouls this one away. The count is now 3-2. Let's finish them. Blue Dot says, happy Father's Day. Yes, indeed. Happy Father's Day, folks. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. As the 3-2 fouled away, stays alive. We'll do the 3-2 yet again. Yet again. Yet again. The 3-2 incoming to Toro. Pitch. Hit in the air, popped up. Is that going to reach the seats? It will. We will do the 3-2 again. Three-two incoming. Pitch. Line to right field. Diving attempt by Peraza. Can't make the play. That is a leadoff single to right field. So a leadoff single here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Duran. Runner at first base is Toro. Wow, man, this is my Father's Day. McClellan, what's up, man? He goes, we love you, Peter and Gier. I love you too, man. Thanks for sticking with us. Sorry I got so grumpy. Nah, brother, you got every right to be grumpy right now with the way this team is playing. At the end of the day, you know, this is enjoyment. You know what I mean? Baseball's enjoyment for all of us. And for me, it's more. I mean, me personally, it's more. I mean, I live and breathe the New York Yankees. It's just who I am. I absolutely love this team. I've, you know, obviously made this part of my life doing NYYU. So, yeah, it definitely bothers me, no doubt. It's tough calling this stuff, as that is a swing and a miss. 0-2, let's finish them. Scary to think about, but it does almost feel like, you know, the Yankees may be headed for one of their, you know, famous drop-offs when they play about 500 ball for quite some time. I hope that's not the case. Well, you got the Angels coming in next. Right after this one, the Yankees do return home. Angels, 4 against the Angels and then 3 against the Orioles, who are playing much better baseballs. Hey, struck him out. 1 away. One away. Runner at first base, 1 away. As the pitch to Rafael is lined to right field. There's a base hit. Fielding in his Bellinger. He will fire it in. It'll be first and second for Boston, and the batter's going to be Connor Wong. Steve Pena, thank you, brother.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
He says, happy Father's Day to all the single mothers that have to step up and be a dad. No doubt about that, man. You know, shit, I'll tell you this. Single fathers, too. Single fathers, single mothers, anybody that's a single parent raising a child or multiple kids. Very, very tough. No doubt about that, man. Very, very tough job. It's tough to raise kids with, you know, two parents in a household. So, yeah, no doubt about it. One's a tough job. As the pitch is high and outside, the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Connor Wong. 1 out, first and second for Boston. They are threatening yet again. Pitch number 60 coming up from Max Fried. As the 1-0. Right down to Johnson. Right down to Johnson. It's like Escara lost a little something right there. Let's have a little pause in the action here. Kyle Millay has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Kyle.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
As the 1-1 is line right to short 1. They got a double play. Fried gets out of it again. What a job by Maximus Fried. And you got to recognize what pressure right now is on these Yankee pitchers to not give up anything, because the offense is dead right now for the Yankees. So they got to do everything in their power to try to keep this game at 1-0. Man, oh man, what a mess. Anybody who is now a new member, you can join our Discord server. Come and join our Discord, man. We have a lot of fun in there. Just remember, it's all for fun. I know a lot of people, you know, don't go in there and being offended. A lot of the guys in there, they have fun with each other. Make fun of some of the new people and things like that. It's all jokes. And then you are welcomed in on board like family. Yeah, good play by Anthony Volpe defensively there. No doubt about it. That was a nice play by Volpe defensively, too, to turn that double play. So a big moment right there for the Yankees. We'll see if they answer back. It'll be 8, 9, and 1 coming up. That is Escara, Peraza, and Trent Grisham. Kyle Millay says, where's my friend Kev Boogie? I don't know, Millay. Let me see. Sometimes I do this, and he shows up. Let's see. Let's see if he shows up. Wait, where's it at?
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
Sometimes I play that, and he automatically just shows up. Let's see. Let me know if you see him in the chat. Sometimes that happens. Wouldn't be the first time. But then again, it is Father's Day, so. Sometimes I do play that, and he just pops out of nowhere. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Oh, baby,
I'm gonna love you forever. God, I love that song. You know what? Being from the Bronx, I never thought I'd be listening to Randy Travis. Here I am listening to Randy Travis. I'm about to get me some damn cowboy boots. I'm telling you. I'm about to get me some cowboy boots, a nice cowboy hat. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeehaw, motherfucker. Yeehaw. Oh, that's my Cowboy Pete. Alrighty then, folks. Let me go ahead and get this off your screen over here. Okay. 0-1 here on JC Escara. He had a very good AB his first time up. Was able to draw a walk. Yankees need base runners. They need a big fly. They need something. They need something as the 0-1 hit on the ground to second base. And there's one away. One away. Irish Rover, what's up, man? Oh, Medina, it's coming. You know it's processing right now. It's definitely processing right now. Kyle Malay says it's not yeehaw. Okay. My game went back to the beginning again, of course. Why the hell wouldn't it? Refresh here. 0-2. Come on, baby. Let's put his ass away. No. Don't put him away, please. Peraza fouls it away. I forgot the Yankees are up. It's so damn boring. I forgot who the hell was up. 0-2 on Raza. Sorry, guys. I saw my my connection messing up, and I think I got a problem with my Ethernet wire that I have. I'm gonna have to grab a new one. Sometimes every now and then it like lowers my connection a lot, so I gotta unplug it and plug it back in, and then it's good. So I don't know if it's something with the wire, maybe, but it could be. 0-2 on Peraza. Top of the fifth inning for the New York Yankees. One out, nobody on. As the 0-2, the pitch from Bello is high, and the count is 1-2. All you got to do is go outside, pitch outside to him. That's it. All you got to do is throw a pitch outside, folks. That's it. That's all you got to do. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. He'll stay alive. We'll do it again. One and two on Raza. The 1-2 from Bello. Hit on the ground. 5 feet. Fires the first guy. Got him. That'll be the second out. I say, hit on the ground. 5 feet. That was the downfall of Chien-Ming Wang's career right there when he broke the ankle. That was the downfall of his career right there. Sad moment. Chien-Ming Wang was great for the Yankees. 19 wins back-to-back years. He was a ground ball machine. Dude will look up and be like, damn, he went 7 innings. It's been like 20 minutes. I mean, he would just fly through innings, man. Pitches in the dirt to Trent Grisham, 0-1. Oh, man. Again, guys, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I appreciate each and every one of you. As the 1-0 incoming is hit on the ground to second base. Booted. And Grisham will reach on an error. That'll give Ben Rice a chance with a runner on first base. Yankees catch a break. It ain't like they've capitalized on any of these breaks here recently. Maybe they will now. Maybe they will now. Oh, 0-1 here on Benny Rice. Big moment in this game for the Yankees. Can they put a little something together as the Red Sox make yet another error? They've been trying to help the Yankees. Yankees don't want their help, it seems. As that is inside 1-1 here on Benny Rice. Yeah, no, very much so. It's you know, how dare anybody question these New York Yankees? They know better than all. They know better than everybody. That's why they know they pick and choose where they have their conversations. This one hit in the air to left field, caught before the wall. That will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fifth. Boston coming on up. NXTO. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. If you did have something you wanted to say, if you just commented, I'll read it. But I appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Ross says, if anyone cares, Grisham is batting 190 in his last 30 games. Yeah, there's a lot of ugly stats for the Yankees over the last 7, 15, 30. But Trent Grisham is in there every single day. They'll keep playing him every single day. I told you guys that a couple of days ago. Oh, man. Jay Farrell, no. And I know a lot of people are probably going to laugh at this, but I've said this for a while. Especially against right-handers, I would still like to see Dominguez lead off. I know Dominguez right now hasn't played the best of baseball, but look, man, I'm a believer in, if this is your top prospect and you believe in this kid, batting left-handed, he's been one of the better hitters on the team. He has speed. He got power. He takes walks. He's perfect for leadoff. Maybe put Judge behind him so he gets even better pitches. Or Belly 2, Judge 3, whatever it is. I mean, I still feel the Yankees do not construct this lineup in a great way, but, that's just me. I like putting guys in positions I feel they could succeed in, and I think that's a situation he could definitely succeed in. So I think Jazz just swings and misses too much. That's why I wouldn't like to see him lead off. I think he swings and misses a bit too much. Pitch from Fried is fouled away to count as 0-1. 0-1 here on Christian Campbell. So 9-1-2 coming up. As the 0-1 incoming, this one is a little blooper to second base. Fields fires, got him. One away. One away, as that will bring up Rob Refsnyder. Rob Refsnyder coming up. Refsnyder 1 for 2 today. He's hitting .311 on the season. Predominantly plays against lefties. Pete, would you trade for Yo Moncada? He wouldn't be my number one choice. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know how he's doing. It's been a while since I looked at his numbers. Let me go ahead and do a little browse on that. I know he doesn't get paid a lot, so I know the Yankees will like that. I don't know how he's done, though. I mean, he's hitting .237 with 6 homers and 19 RBIs. If the Yankees can't do better than that, and he's a last resort, I take him on a last resort. But he wouldn't be the first guy I'm, seeking out the trade for, put it that way. As the 0-1 is in there, and the count is quickly 0-2 on Refsnyder. 0-2 on Refsnyder. It's in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2 on Rob. NXTO said, Pete, I was supposed to say this is straight up embarrassing. I'm there with you, brother. It is embarrassing. I thank you again for the super chat, man. Thanks a lot. But no, it is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. The Yankees had an embarrassing series against the Dodgers. They've had back-to-back embarrassing series against the Boston Red Sox. And look, they're also about to, they play 4 against the Angels. And then they got 3 against the Baltimore Orioles, who are playing much better baseball as of late, ever since they fired Brendan Hyde. So they're playing much better baseball, which is kind of proven that Brendan Hyde was a major problem. I was talking to our good friend Jai Shields about this yesterday, as that is low and the count is now 3-2. You know, Baltimore should have fired Brendan Hyde weeks ago. Weeks ago. The team's actually playing decent ball now because Brendan Hyde was a major problem, and everybody knew it. The whole fan base knew he was a problem. They got rid of him. And they're a much better team now. This one is hit in the air to center field. Popped up, actually, to second base. Right on the outfield grass, the catch is made, and there's 2 away. 2 away, folks. That'll bring up Rafi Devers, who's 0 for 2 with 2 double plays today. That's nice. Saved the Yankees quite a bit, by the way. Crackle Nuts, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. 20 likes away, folks. 20 likes away from 200. We got about 400 in here. As apparently that's being ruled a home run. Hold on a second here. They're saying that ball got out. The Yankees are looking around. Let's see this again. Max Fried is talking. I want to see the replay. Let's see the replay of this one. Come on, come on. Yes, you want to see a replay or what? Max Fried still talking to the umpire here. It's a 2-0 game. Let's see where this one hit. Oh, wait, whoa. It looks like, did it go over? I can't really see it from here. Here it is again. Let's see. It's like maybe it did go over. It looks like it did go over and hit the top. I mean, that is about as just over the wall as you can get. And I don't know if the Yankees are challenging this. I don't think they are. I'm waiting to see. Nobody's throwing, so I'm assuming something's going on here.
As close as this 21 by Vlad Guerrero. And that's a substantial lead. And Vlad Guerrero is a really, really good hitter. I mean, he is.
Yeah, let's see again. I thought it was off the top of the wall. That's what I was waiting. I was going to be like, it's a double off the wall. But then they said home run. So 2-0 Boston leads. 2-0 Boston leads. That's a swing and a miss. Count is 0-1 on Romy Gonzalez. The 0-1 incoming. Pitches inside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. The 1-2 incoming pitch is hit on the ground, foul, and the count remains 1-2. 1-2 on Romy Gonzalez. 1-2 on Romy Gonzalez. That one is high, 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Boston up 2-0 on Father's Day here in the bottom of the 5th in Fenway, the 2-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 6th. Yankees coming up. It is indeed 2-0. 2-0. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, folks. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Mach, what's up, brother? How you doing, Mach? What's up, brother? All I want for Father's Day is to fire Aaron Boone. Is that too much to ask? Hey, man, when you got Hal Steinbrenner and Brian Cashman in charge, you bet your ass it is. You bet your ass it's too much to ask. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, folks. You know it. I know it. Judge, Belly, and Jazz coming up. Yeah, Mach, it is a beautiful Father's Day. You're right. Game is absolute ass. No question about that. I need the Glaber's ass guy to call in today and just say this game was ass, and that's it. That's what I need to hear today. Rays about to sweep the Mets. Yep, I saw that. The American League East. You got the team up top, the New York Yankees are starting on a downward trend. Everybody else starting on an upward trend a bit. You know, especially Boston, the Rays, the Baltimore Orioles are playing much better baseball. Did G Cole give Raffy a Father's Day card to laugh my ass up? Gave him something. He may have gave him something, I'll tell you that much. They gave him something. Beast Mode says that these mother effers forget how to hit. They forgot something. As his Judge. That's fouled away and the count is 0-2. Judge has been a strikeout machine this series. Mach, what's on the order for the Chinese food today? Come on, I gotta hear it. I gotta hear what's on the order today. I tell you what I could go for as the 0-2 is outside. I could go for a nice pork fried rice with some pan-fried steamed dumplings, some chicken wings. That's what I could go for today. I could go for that. The 1-2 incoming. Outside, and the count is 2-2 on Judge. 2-2 on Judge. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out again. 2 away. 1 for 11. 9 strikeouts for Aaron Judge. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's Cody Bellinger. He takes a strike. And I'm speechless too. How special low main. Okay, Mach, a little low main action. My pops is a big lo mein guy. You know, I used to eat Chinese food probably like once a week back in the day. I could honestly sit here and say I've ate Chinese food maybe like 3 times over like the last 5 years. As the 1-1 incoming, the pitch is hit in the air to left field, ranging to the corner. That's going to be a foul ball as Duran runs out of room. One and 2 on Cody. Oh, I said there was 2 outs. I'm sorry, guys. There's 1 out. There might as well be 2 outs. There's about to be, more than likely, with the way this club is going. Is likely going to be, with the way this team is playing. One and 2 on Cody. 1-2 incoming. Ladies and gentlemen, follow us on Instagram. We're doing a lot of work on Instagram. Follow us over there on IG as the 1-2 is outside. Follow us on Instagram, folks. We do a ton of work over on Instagram. Jira does a great job on our Instagram channel, so go give us a follow. She just put the link in there. Putting a lot of work in IG. A lot of work. Hey! Struck him out. 2. As the pitch to the Jazz is a foul ball. Count is 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Outside, and the count is now 1-1. Felice, I am losing it, Felice. Nintendo, what's up, Nintendo? I wish I was playing Nintendo right now, to be honest. Oh, I gotta ask you guys about a video game, by the way, man. I gotta ask you guys about this. 2-1 on Jazz. Does anybody here remember the game? Now, it was originally an arcade. I played the arcade version, but I also played on the Turbo Graphics back in the day. You guys remember the game Splatterhouse? As that's fouled away. Anybody remember playing Splatterhouse? Man, that game was legendary, man. I don't know why the last couple of days I've been thinking about Splatterhouse so much. That was my favorite game. Scared the shit out of me, by the way. Splatterhouse scared the ever-loving shit out of me. That game on the Turbo Graphics was scary as shit. I don't care what anybody says. That game was scary. That game was terrifying, man. 2-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out! And to end the inning, he strikes out the side. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. He strikes out the side. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Wow, some of you do remember Splatterhouse. Yeah, I knew there was a new one on PS3, but I can't get with that. I'm talking about the original Splatterhouse. That was my game, man. Yes, the Jason-looking guy, yes. Rick. His name was Rick. Man, I love that game. I love that game so much. I was thinking about it today, and I was watching a walkthrough of it. I was like, oh, this brings back memories. I used to play it, no joke, as a kid. Mind you, I want to say... Ooh, it had to come out when I was 1 year old, maybe, right? When did that game come out? 89, 90? I was born in 89. I think it came out in 1990. I remember playing that game as a young kid, and I loved it because it scared me so much. I used to love being scared. That's a scary game. Splatterhouse is a scary game, man. I'm telling you. That is a scary-ass game right there, man. Pop Simonetti is livid, folks. He's had enough. He's sick of this. Oh, man, I tell you what. I had all the Splatterhouses also. My brother John had all the houses, all the Splatterhouses on Sega Genesis. I think they went up to 3. I think it was 1, 2, and 3 they had all of them. I think it was 1, 2, and 3 on the Sega Genesis, and then the arcade port was put on Turbo Graphics, and I had that one. That one was great. That one was phenomenal. Yeah, shout out to Pop Simonetti. Unfortunately, Pop Simonetti's the biggest Aaron Judge fan I know. He loves that guy. He loves Aaron Judge, man. There's not a bigger Aaron Judge fan and supporter than my Pops, I tell you that. But he is embarrassed right now by what he's seeing. He is embarrassed. First pitch is low, 1-0. Max Fried still out there. Nintendo Cove says most embarrassing series this year. Yeah, this is I agree. The one game against the Dodgers was bad. Every game this series was really bad right now. No doubt about that. This one is a swing and a miss, 1-1, and the mental lapses have been horrible. Everything about this series has just been a trash can. And Boone will just tip his cap. He'll tip his cap and walk away with his tail between his legs. That's what he does. As a call strike, 1 and 2. Let's finish him. 1-2 and coming to Trevor's Story. Robert says Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem was great. Hey, struck him out. He's battling, man. I tell you what, Duke Nukem was a really good one. I like Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem was a good game. But he is, man, Max Fried is out there battling, though, for real. He's working. He is working, no doubt. He is certainly working. He is certainly working out there. That is strikeout number 7 for Max Fried, as the pitch is just outside, just misses. 1-0 on Trevor's Story. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. Pinu, man, I've been saying it for a long time. Man. Everybody knows, again, like I said, I like that a lot of the stuff that's said, it's on record and all that. If anybody remembers in 2018, I told everybody, just calm down, let Boone get a year. Yeah, there's some things I see too, but let him get a year under him and see how he kind of learns from his first year and all that. That's fouled away. Since 2018, I've been saying something is seriously wrong here. Since 2019, because I gave him 2018. I've been saying something is seriously wrong here with the coaching staff and this team. No doubt about it. I don't know. I would love to see an entire coaching change on this club. And just a philosophy change. As he struck him out. Max Fried continued the deals. His 8th K. He continues the deal. His 8th K of the game. Well, Uncle Dom, they want to push it past 10. They want to push it past 10 years with them. We'll see how it goes. There's a call strike. Max Fried dialed in this inning. Duran 0 for 2 with 2 Ks today against Max Fried. If I was Duran, I'd tell you what, I'd be swinging early. He is not seeing him well. I'd have been looking at first pitch heat of the drive. As the 0-1 is fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. Let's K to side. Oh, let's K to side here, folks. The 0-2 incoming. Duran steps back in. He's ready to go. The 0-2 pitch. High, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 430 in the chat, 200 likes. Hit that like button for me on Father's Day, folks. The 1-2. Hit on the ground off of Fried. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Just gotta hope that Max Fried is okay. Looks like, I don't know where it got him. Let's see. A little roller. It wasn't really sharply hit either. Fried makes the play, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. The Yankees coming up. We'll see if they got something going for them. Be right back, guys. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. A little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my gabagool. SeatGeek. Back to Game Season Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Mason, thank you, man. Appreciate that. As the first pitch is in there, 0-1. Smack it out like it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit it at subby like you've never done before a day in your lifetime. 0-2 now as that one is fouled away. It'll be Volpe, Dominguez, Escara. Coming up for the Yankees against Brian Bello. Beast Mode says prediction next 3 hitters. Oh my God. Prediction for the next 3 hitters. Come on, don't put me. I don't know, man. I don't know. That one is fouled away. I have no idea, man. I got no clue, brother. Come on now, man. Ground out single, ground out strikeout. Don't put me on the spot like that. I don't know. 1-2 here on Tony V. I got no clue what the hell this team is going to do. Oh my God. I got no idea what they're going to do, man. 3 up, 3 down's a real possibility. I don't want to say that. I want to see them do something. Here's the 1-2. That is low, and the count is now 2-2 on Volpe. 400 in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. As the 2-2 incoming to Tony V. Pitch. Hit on the ground. The short backhands. Fires. Well, I was right about the ground out. 1 away. I was right about the ground out. Now, I did say Dominguez will single. So let's see what happens. Oh, this team definitely needs a little bit of...
intestinal fortitude! Yeah!
True. They do. They do. A swing and a miss, 0-1. You ain't going to get base hits like that, I'll tell you that much. You ain't going to get base hits like that one. You ain't going to get base hits by swinging like that. As the 0-1 on Dominguez from Bello. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Popped up. Who's it going to be? I guess I was wrong. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Escara. Brian Bello is at 109 pitches right now. Aaron Boone would never. Aaron Boone would never let him go this long. Never. Pitching coming is low, and the count is 1-0. 110 pitches for Bello. Never would happen. Christian Hirsch says they're bum pitcher, 75th in the American League in whip, and 73rd in Ks per 9, making us look like a double-A squad. Pathetic. Oh, it's bad, all right. As the 1-0 is inside, 2-0. 2-0. 111 pitches for Brian Bello. The 2-0 incoming. There's a strike, and the count is now 2-1 on JC Escara. One subby away from 45,660. Thank you, guys. 2-1. Fouled away, and the count is 2-2 on JC. Escara 0 for 1 today with a walk. Two. Hey, struck him out. Adeline the inning. Unbelievable. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Boston coming up. Brian Bello goes out there and throws 114 pitches. 114 pitches for Bello. What the shit? Yo, some people in this chat are going absolutely crazy right now. I ain't even going to read this message. These people are absolutely sick. You got some sick-ass people out there, man. Lord have mercy. I tell you what, I don't know what is going on in this game. I don't know what's going on in this. I guess it's just growth to the channel. Some of the messages you guys don't see because Jira catches them before they go on there. Lord, you don't even know what we be getting in this chat. You got to see the one we just got. I'm not even going to read it because I'm not going to encourage anybody to send messages like that. I won't even read it. People are fucking sick. Sick, I tell you. Sick in the head. Truly sick in the head. This stuff is getting wild now. Truly wild. Truly wild, man. People are really disturbed, let me tell you. People are absolutely disturbed. You see this shit, Jonathan? This is unbelievable. People are really disturbed. Scott, you need a drink? I need a drink, Scott. Oh, I need a drink, brother. I tell you what. I need a damn drink. I need a drink right now, matter of fact. Bottom of the 7th, Max Fried back out there for the Yankees. Warming up is Fernando Cruz. Oh, Cora's having a great time. You know he is. As a swing and a miss, 0-1. Max Fried has been electric again for the New York Yankees today. He has been electric. 90 pitches for Max Fried. As that's a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Let's put him away. The 0-2 is outside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Rafaela. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Foul down the left field side. We will do it yet again. Count remains 1-2. 1-2. 92 pitches from Max Fried. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. That is a foul ball. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Pete, do you like dim sum Chinese food? I have no idea what that means. Crackle. Crackle. I got no idea what the hell that means, brother. As the 1-2 is fouled away, just gets a piece upstairs. Count remains 1-2. $440 in the chat. Smack that like, hit that subby for me, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Pitch. Fouled away. What an AB, Ove. What an AB. Lord have mercy. 1-2. Fouled away again. And we're about to get pitch number 9 to Rafaela. Fried's about to throw number 98. You know for a fact Boone ain't letting him go to 118 or 116, 114, whatever the hell it was. As the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. You guys know you're about to hear the song any second. On Father's Day. You're about to hear the song any minute. We all know it. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. There's Volpe. Fields. Fires. Got him. 1 away. One out. Fried at 99 pitches. That'll bring up. Why the hell am I showing the Yankees for? Connor Wong. 7, 8, 9. This is number 8 hitter in the lineup. Connor Wong. I was going to say Wang. Connor Wang. Pitch is fouled away. Count is 0-1 on Wong. That was pitch number 100 there for Maximus Fried. Got a feeling if anybody gets on, that might do it for Fried. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Let's finish them. Nope, not yet. Stepped out there for a second. Everybody Wang Chung tonight as the 0-2. Just misses on a curveball. And the count remains 1-2. Oof, man. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Oh, I'm gonna Wang Chung. The 1-2. Up and in. And the count is 2-2. Aaron Boone's in the chat. Oh, no. He said, hate me all you want. I'm not going anywhere, damn it. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away, and that'll bring up Christian Campbell. Max Fried at 104 pitches. As a call strike, 0-1. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fields. Fires. Just got him. That'll end the inning. What a job by Max Fried. 106 pitches. Man, oh man, you cannot, you can't be upset with Max Fried at all, man. He only gave up 2. 7 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts for Max Fried. But right now, he is the losing pitcher, as Brian Bello has outdueled him because the Yankees offense is MIA. Yankees offense is MIA right now. Nobody can find them. Nobody knows where they are. Smack that likey, hit that subby.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, yeah.
Smack that like. It's that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Oh, you can do it. Put your back into it. Hey, yo.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
I tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. I tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. I tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. Mad Max 1989. What up? Feliz Felice is disgusted. Everybody's disgusted right now, man. It's terrible. It's a disgrace. Yeah, Jimmy Bernard, they also made the same error they made last night, the mental error. This time it was Ben Rice instead of Jason Dominguez. He got picked off at second base. And it's not even like, the craziest thing is, right? It's not even like a regular pickoff. You know what I mean? It's like they caught him frozen. Like not like he slid back in late and he was tagged. It's like they just caught him sleeping at second base. Like nobody, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And the same shit happens every single year, and everybody acts like, well, this is normal. It's not. It's not normal at all, as Goldie's going to hit for Peraza. So the Yankees will go to their bench here, as Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. All right, folks, as the left-hander Bernardino is in the pitch. Line to left field. There's a base hit for Goldie. Leadoff single there for Goldie. Maybe that'll start a little something here. Top of the order, and Trent Grisham against the lefty Bernardino. He's 1 for 3 today, doubled the first at bat of this ball game, and then, not much else for everybody. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1 here on good old T-Rant. Line to left center field. There's a base hit. Here come the Yankees, folks. First and second. Nobody out. Oh, I ain't done, baby. That'll bring up Benny Rice. First and second. Nobody out. Nobody out. And it's the top of the 8th, folks. This is the Yankees' chance right here. Garrett Whitlock warming up for the Red Sox. This is the Yankees' moment. And DJ LeMahieu is going to come up to hit for Ben Rice. So Boone will switch in the right-handed LeMahieu to hit for Ben Rice. Well, let's just hope we don't put nothing on the ground here. LeMahieu's been hot as of late. We'll see what he does here. Just hope he puts nothing on the ground as Mark Leiter Jr. warming up for the Yankees. Rice was 1 for 3 today. Lefty Bernardino on the mound. Boone trying to counter this move. Shows a bunt, takes a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. Jersey J says these guys have me stress eating. Damn. Yeah, that's tough. The 0-1. Outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 to DJ LeMahieu. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, folks, this is the game for the Yankees. They need this opportunity. This is it. They must capitalize here. They must capitalize. Jocko, please tell me what Girardi's saying. I would love to hear it. 2-1. That's a strike, and the count is now 2-2 on LeMahieu. 2-2 here on DJ. Couldn't make his mind up right there if he wanted to swing or not. Pitch looked like it clipped the top of the corner, potentially. 2-2. Inside 3-2. Three and two incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. Stays alive. Good at bat here by LeMahieu. Damn, Jocko. No, he's right. He's right. He dropped the elbow on him, as Mod says. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because that's what you want. You want Judge to have an opportunity to bat here. Bernardino steps off. You got to assume that he will not face Aaron Judge. They will likely go to Garrett Whitlock. The 3-2. He struck him out. I mean, you can't take a fastball right down the dick, man. You can't sit there and take a fastball down the dick, brother. And here comes Core to bring in Whitlock. You can't fucking do that, man.
Go run back to Winterfell! I'll have your head on a spike! Wine! Wine! Wine!
You just can't do that, man. You can't leave that bat on your shoulder on a 3-2 pitch right down the middle. You just can't do it. You can't do it, man. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. Lord, man, I tell you what. So to be Judge against Garrett Whitlock, Aaron Judge has not had the greatest series. He does have a big clutch homer in this series, and hopefully right now he can have another big moment because the Yankees desperately need him. When Aaron Judge goes, the Yankees go. When he doesn't, they suck. Let's be honest. When he doesn't, they suck. Okay. Frank Quote says, Pete, I hope you are having an awesome Father's Day, and to the whole community. And God bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen, my brother. Matter of fact, where's Truth always been? Truth always hasn't been in here in a minute. Truth always hasn't been in the chat in a minute. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well. All right, folks, as we are just about ready to go. Judge versus Whitlock. This is going to be interesting. Here we go. I said it, guys. I believe this is the ball game for the Yankees right here. Well, I talked to Ra the other day. He's been traveling with his family. First and second, one away, folks. Here we go. Pitch is a swing and the miss. 0-1 on Judge. 0-1 on Judge. And what happened? Oh, Judge hit into a double play. I missed it. My game went backwards. I put it back. He's walking to the dugout. Oh, my God. Inning over. Wow, what a Father's Day from the Yankees. What a Father's Day from the Yankees. Oh, my God. I missed it. I'm not joking. Sometimes on MLB TV, I don't know why my game goes backwards. So I got to fast forward it to the end to make it live. I look up. I put the game on again. He just swung and missed. I look up. He's walking to the dugout. I said, what the fuck happened? Double play. Bottom of the 8th, 2-0. Roman Anthony's going to come up. It'll be the top of the order. Roman Anthony will pinch hit for Ref Snyder here, as it'll be Anthony Devers and Romy Gonzalez against Mark Leiter Jr. coming into pitch. No urgency, Mike. No urgency at all, man. I've exhausted saying it. I really have, man. I have exhausted saying it as much as I have. I'm almost sick and tired. Some people tell me, Pete, you don't rant as much as you used to. I'm just like, because I don't fake rant. Like, I don't like to fake it. Like, I don't force it. How can I rant anymore when it's like it? It doesn't surprise me anymore. Like, there's nothing that really, I've been saying what I've been saying now for so many years. It's like a broken record. It's like a broken record at this point. It really is. It's become like a broken record, man. I've just said it for so long now. It's hard to, as Beast Mode says, yep, there goes our chance. You're right about that, as that's in the dirt. Count as 1-1 here to Roman Anthony. 1-1 on Roman Anthony. It's one of the main reasons. I know people aren't always going to like this. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 on Roman Anthony. Stanton is expected back tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Crossword Sports says, fire Boone now. Never gonna happen, brother. Never gonna happen. Never, never, never gonna happen. Yankees will sit there and sing some Rick Astley to you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. As that's hit on the ground to first base, Fields steps on first. One away. Guys, it's funny. I just spoke about Ra. He actually just messaged me. He just wants everybody to know that he's doing well. He's actually on vacation with his family in the Dominican Republic. He expects to be back next month. He says he misses the chat. He'll be right back into chat once he's back. That one is fouled away from Rafi Devers, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, I love that bullpen budget, all right. Makes me so happy to see that bullpen budget, as that is low, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here from Mark Leiter Jr. That's low, 2-1. $5.50 in the chat, 243 on the likes. No, Uncle Dom, I have no clue. 2-1 incoming on Devers. 2-1 is low, and the count is 3-1. 3-1. Frank Quotez says, this super chat is for my brother, Pete Simonetti, because you deserve it. You are really awesome, brother, and God, you and Jira always, in Jesus' name, amen. I appreciate that, brother. Amen. He walked him. So runner at first base. Thank you so much, Frank. I appreciate that. JP Yankee fan. I noticed that Judge always chokes against the Sox, especially early. Don't get it. Well, look, I don't want, I hate it. I don't want this to come across as a attack on Aaron Boone. But, excuse me, not on Aaron Boone, on Aaron Judge. You see Judge right there with his best friend, Aaron Booney. They love each other. They absolutely adore one another. Aaron Judge hasn't hit in the postseason to help carry the Yankees. And everybody's still waiting for that. So that is the one chip in his armor that everybody knows about. I mean, and it is a thing. I mean, you can't sit there and go, no, it's not a thing. I don't believe it. It is. It's not a knock to say it. It's not a knock to say it. It is true. Aaron Judge has indeed struggled in big moments, especially the postseason. If you remember last year was really Stanton and Soto who carried the Yankees. I've seen some Yankee fans make a big deal saying, oh, Stanton who took us to the World Series. I mean, just because Soto left don't mean you got to bullshit and you got to lie. You don't have to bullshit or lie, as that's a swing and a miss. You're not giving credit to the Mets by saying that Juan Soto's probably the premier reason you got to the World Series. He did hit the home run that got you there. So yeah, I've seen some Yankee fans, oh, it was Stanton. Soto's numbers, one, were way better than Stanton's in the postseason. Overall, and two, Stanton and Soto were the prime reasons the Yankees got to the World Series. Doesn't mean that you're knocking or you're saying, hey, the Mets, they got it. It has nothing to do with that. It's just reality. Stanton and Soto carried the Yankees in the postseason, and Aaron Judge did not. He did not. So Judge does have something to prove. That's one chink in his armor that everybody will always talk about, is that. It definitely is. Two 2-1 is right down the Johnson. 2-2 here on Marcelo Meyer, pinch hitting for Romy Gonzalez. Yeah, 13 bar, you're not wrong, man. We all want to see Aaron Judge go off in the postseason. That's what we all want to see. We kind of expect it in the regular season now that he's great. That's low, 3-2. But of course, we enjoy it. But no doubt about it, man, we want to see it. Gates of Above says Mets are down 7-0 and have some pitcher named Ty Adcock on the mound. Great Sunday afternoon. Yeah, seems like both teams are falling here on Father's Day as the pitch is hit on the ground foul. Count remains 3-2 on Marcelo Meyer. Max Fried was solid for the Yankees, but the offense did not show up at all. More shit from the Yankees, ladies and gentlemen. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Three, 2 incoming. 3-2. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Mark Leiter Jr. is on the mound for the Yankees. 2 outs. 2 outs, and the batter's going to be Trevor Story. Yeah, Michael K. I remember that. That's when Boone, I actually remember that very well. That was the one with the Astros, and I remember that like it was yesterday when the Yankees lost to the Astros. And I remember because I was screaming at the top of my lungs, when you lose your clubhouse, you should no longer be allowed to be the manager. And if you guys remember, as the 0-1 is a swing and a miss, 0-2. If you guys remember, that is the year when Clay Holmes, Harrison Bader, and Luis Severino all called out Aaron Boone in the postseason in that one series. The one series against Houston, they all called him out. Luis Severino says, I don't know, ask the manager. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't go to him. I don't know why he didn't go to the closer there. I don't know. Clay Holmes said, I wasn't ready. I was available. Boone said, no, he wasn't. He said, yes, I told him in the morning I was available. They all called him out. Harrison Bader said, I had no idea I was leading off. Aaron Boone said, everybody gets a lineup card. Why wouldn't you talk to the guy before that and let him know? As he struck him out, that'll end the inning. But I remember that like it was yesterday. And I even remember when Michael Kay confronted him about it. And I remember saying, keep going, Michael, keep going. And then Michael Kay just went to another conversation and let it go. That's the same year that they played the Red Sox video. Remember that? And Michael Kay was attacking Boone on the Red Sox video, and Boone had no answer, and he just let him off the hook. That was a huge moment that Michael Kay actually had him and could have simply said, was looking at it now, based off how you're answering, this sounds like that was a major mistake. And he let him off the hook. And I remember that because I was listening to it and I said, oh, I got to make a video on this. And they let him off the hook. He changed the conversation to save Boone because he had him. He had him. And he had him cornered because there's no way to answer that. What are you going to say? There's no way of answering it. Steelio, what's up, brother? Top of the ninth, last chance here for the New York Yankees. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Simonetti's going to make an executive decision here today, folks. There ain't going to be no postgame today. I'm going to enjoy myself. There's no postgame today, folks. I am canceling that shit like nobody's business. And you want to know why I'm going to cancel it too? Because I'm going to do a show tonight. I'm going to go live tonight at 9 o'clock. Old school Simonetti live chat. I hope all of you guys will come on and join me. Maybe some of your Father's Day festivities will be done. I am going to go live at 9 p.m. tonight. Since there is no designated spitters, I'm going to go live. And I just want to have an old school live chat. Listen to the fans, answer all your questions, and have a good time. We can talk about whatever the hell you want. 9 o'clock, we talk about whatever you like. But during that time, I'm going to work on the vlog. The vlog is going to be really fun. Well, let's see what the Yankees got going for them today. It'll be Bellinger, Jazz, Volpe coming up. 9 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, live chat tonight. Come on in, hang out with me. It's going to be a good time. 9 p.m. The 0-1 is hit on the ground. Fields fires, got him a one away as Bellinger's retired. Mike Thompson with the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagool. Mike says Boone and Judge love each other because they are the same person. That's why they stay aligned. Soto gave the Yankees some moxie last year. The Yankees are not intimidating at all. No doubt about it. I still remember some of Soto's quotes, and people get mad at me when I talk about it, but I'm going to keep talking about my good friend. That's all there is to it. You guys remember that time when, who the hell was the guy in Baltimore? When, I forgot what he did. He struck Soto out and he stared at him. And Soto said something like that. Like, then he hit a home run off from the next at bat. And Soto said to the media, he was like, I bet he stared at that for a long time, didn't he? He just had fucking balls. He brought toughness to the club. He really did. He brought a level of toughness to the team. As the 2-0s are swinging a miss, Jazz looking to hit a 2-run homer with nobody on base. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's looking to hit a 2-run home run with nobody on base. As it is 2-0 Boston, a solo homer ain't going to do much for you right now. You got to get some runners on base here. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Yep, indeed, William Henry has won. He has won. There's no doubt about that. He's ultra clutch. He's huge in every type of moment. As the 2-2, outside, 3-2 on Jazz. Would be nice to get a walk here. Again, guys, 9 p.m., we're going to do a live chat. Old school Simonetti. I'm just going to sit down and talk with you guys and have a good time. I'm going to sit down and talk and have a good time with you guys. 3-2 incoming on Jazz. Pitch from Whitlock. Hey, struck him out looking. 2 away. Man, I hate saying it, but I'm starting to feel very, very wrong on Jazz. I'm feeling very wrong on Jazz. Oh, God. Pete Simonetti. Pete Simonetti ain't always going to be right, brother. You ain't always going to be right. 2 away, nobody on. And the batter is Tony V. Pitch is right there, and the count is 0-1. Volpe 0 for 3 today. Boston out away from a sweep. Fouled away. The count remains 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. Man, I tell you guys this about me, man. I'm never upset to be wrong. I'm never upset to be wrong, man. Hey, he struck him out. And the game, Yankees lose.
Under my umbrella, hey.
Oh, my goodness. Frank Quotez, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Sorry, guys, I came in late because I'm with the family in a Hilton hotel celebrating Father's Day, and blessings to the whole NYYU community. Have a great time, brother. Jira, there is going to be no postgame. She must have missed that. There is going to be no postgame today, guys. I will be having a live chat at 9 p.m. Curran said, I'm going to need a hit from my friend's weed pen. Damn, Corinne said, fuck this. I'm going to get high, damn it. I'm going to get high. Oh, man, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, 9 p.m., come and join me, guys. You guys know how to live chats go. Open forum. I don't care. I don't have a topic. I'll probably put a little topic, and you guys come in there, man. Let's have a conversation. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'll sit there and have a fun conversation with you guys. But 9 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, put it on your calendar. 9 p.m. tonight. Few hours until then. I got some work to do, guys. I got to work on the vlog for the softball event. Right now, it's very funny. Very, very exciting. I worked on a lot of it last night. I'm going to keep working on that today. But again, guys, you are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. Have a phenomenal Father's Day. Hashtag respect the dads, okay? Respect the dads. I'll see you guys at 9 p.m. Until then, peace out. Talk to you later.